Hi everyone, so I just want to talk about something because I saw it on a Facebook page recently. So it was a Facebook post and it had Rihanna and it had ASAP Rocky, her boyfriend, and it was saying, listing all of the things. It was quite disrespectful post because it was saying he's not as popular as her, he's not as successful as her, he's got mediocre songs, he's got this criminal, he's been not convicted, he's been charged with all of these things. And it said, but Rihanna stays with him because she loves him. It was promoting this whole ride or die, you know. And then it said underneath it, whether someone cheats on you or whether someone does this or does that, it doesn't matter what someone does to you. If you love them, you would stay with them. And I just was reading it thinking, this is how people think, because this was a guy that was saying it, and one of my friends on Facebook reposted it. So obviously he agreed with it. And it just made me think, you know, these toxic messages that we're getting online, and it doesn't matter if it's male or female, this is not like a gender thing, this is just a thing that I personally would hope my nieces and nephews are in their like 20s, and when they're dating and that sort of thing, they would not subscribe to this. If you're being mistreated in a relationship, then you don't have to stay and you don't have to prove yourself to that person. It doesn't mean you have got a problem or you don't love the person enough if you leave. You know, there's all these messages that, you know, ride or die, you know, stay with someone to the end. But if someone is cheating on you multiple times, if someone's mistreating you physically, verbally, if someone isn't treating you right, then why are you going to stay? Just to prove to like the world that you love the person, or just to prove to yourself that, you know, you want to fight for things. There's a time to fight for a relationship. I mean, I've been a relationship counsellor, and I've also spent loads of years, 15 years actually, counselling not just individuals but couples around things like this. People can overcome cheating. I've made loads of videos about it. People can you know, work together when there's issues. You can fight for your relationship, but there comes a point where you also have to use not common sense, but just say to yourself, if someone is putting me through lots of different things and they're not thinking about me in the relationship, they're not thinking about us in the relationship, why am I the only one kind of valuing the relationship? Because me personally, when I was I put my little piece, I always give my little my little piece on that post, and what I said is that if the two of us are in a relationship, me and another person, if they're doing anything that is dangerous to me and my family, so if they're getting involved in certain criminal activity, I don't care how long we've been together, if you're putting me at risk of being hurt, or a member of my family at risk of being hurt, then I'm out of there. If you're cheating multiple times, and I think even once, but at least once I can understand, but when people are cheating over and over again, that's my opinion, my belief. I'm not staying because there's a disrespect there. There's you're basically saying, you've done it once, yeah, okay, we might work through that, but then you're doing it again and again and again. What am I staying for? That's me. If someone is disrespecting me verbally, you know, we have our arguments and people might say things they don't mean. I'm not going to walk away from that, but I'm not going to stand there when someone is constantly insulting me, controlling person who can't control their temper, a violent person. There's loads of situations where I'm not going to be someone's ride or die and just say, well, because we've been together this amount of time, or because we, you know, we love each other, or because love isn't the thing for me that is going to keep me there, because I love myself more than another person. You know, and people might say that's arrogant. I'm not saying I can't be in love. I've been in love and I've loved someone enough to do nice things for them. I've loved someone enough to put them first. You know, even when they've been busy, I've let them off with that, and I've said, you know, well, we can still work on this. But everyone's got to have boundaries. This is male or female, so I don't think these toxic messages are helping young people or adults to navigate what a true healthy relationship is. Because it's this continuous thing of no matter what this person does, stick by them. Yeah, well, Rihanna's a billionaire, and to be fair, even if she left him or stayed with him, she'd be fine. Rihanna will always be fine. But if she wants to stand by someone, then that's up to her. But that shouldn't be like the poster child for saying that everyone who, if someone's committing criminal behaviour, if someone's having secrets, if someone's got addictions, if someone is, and in some cases, you know, there's exceptions. You're not just going to walk away from someone if they're trying to get sober or if they're working on their addiction. But if someone is constantly getting into crimes that are actually targeting your family, or targeting you, you know, why would I? If someone's involved in dangerous things, that's my biggest thing. My survival instinct will kick in at that point. I'm not going to be saying, oh, well, we'll wait till someone does a drive-by and tries to kill both of us, or this person is asking me to do risky things. The other thing is, yeah, anyone asking me to commit a crime, I'm not doing it. I said it on my Facebook page. I've got a clear DBS check. Everyone who's watching from another country, that's just a police check. So when you work with children or you work with vulnerable adults, you have to check, your record has to be clear. You know, that's more important to me than someone telling me to hold a package for them, or someone saying, you know, we've got loads of money, but you probably have to keep your head down and keep moving every minute. You know, there's so many situations where it's not okay to be ride or die and just say no. I'm going to stick with this person, but everyone can do that individually. I just think we just need to stop following these messages on social media sometimes, because they're leading us down a path where it's not making sense. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Thanks for watching. Bye.